Hello guys, Luke here. Welcome back to the channel for another product review. Today we are taking a look at the ExtremeCap U3 CV710. This is a HDMI recording device and can record to your computer. Basically anything from other computers to consoles, Blu-ray players if you want, like anything HDMI you can record. This device is able to record up to 1080p 60 FPS. So especially for gaming, this is why I purchased it. To record games, this is perfect because you want to record at 60 FPS, not 30. The biggest reason I got this is because my PC was struggling with some games to both play them, record them, and like do the webcam production and everything like that. So I thought I'd take a bit of stress off the PC by getting one of these. So now I can record the gameplay with a different PC, and then the gaming computer that I use is just used to play the game, nothing else. So let's unbox this thing and take a look. Now unfortunately guys, I've already opened this product as I've been testing it and using it in my own time. So yes, this is kind of an unboxing, but not really. It's more of a review. So again, this is the ExtremeCap U3. This device, I'll mention from the start, is not able to record anything to its own storage. It is just used to capture it to another device like a PC. So let's take it out of the box and have a look. Alright, so straight away we get the unit, ExtremeCap U3. Just a small black box basically. It's fairly light, I think it's around 180 grams. It's got an LED on top, and this will tell you whether it's ready to record or having issues or whatnot. On the bottom we have this really nice grip texture, so on the surface that you're using it on, it's not going to move around, it stays pretty still. On the back you can see we have a micro USB 3.0 port. This is for connection to the PC. We have our HDMI port, which is to anything like a console, another PC, anything you want to record, it plugs into here. Now this port here is also an AV port like the HDMI, except if you want to use older devices that use composite or component cables, included in the box is a cable that goes into here, which allows you to plug in, say, older consoles like PS2, PS1, the original Xbox, or like a Wii or something that doesn't have HDMI. You can use this port. Inside the box we also get our micro USB 3.0 cable, so this goes to the device, this goes to your PC. Would have liked them to include a bit of a longer cable here because it's a bit short. I have to have the box right next to my PC to use it. Next up we have our warranty sheet here, not very important. And here we have our quick guide to setting up. And here we have our component composite cable here. So you can see we've got the legacy, if you will, connectors. So this smaller device here that looks like a mini HDMI will go to the device. And these you can use your RCA connectors, composite component connectors. Personally I haven't used these yet, I've just been using HDMI because I only use a PC or an Xbox to record off, so haven't yet had a chance to use this cable. So that does it for everything in the box guys. Next I'll be showing you some gameplay footage that I recorded with it, and I'll talk about that as we go. Okay guys, I am now at my PC. I've launched up Forza 5 on my Xbox One. I chose Forza 5 because then you know I'm not recording this off a PC, so it's definitely using the capture device through HDMI to capture this game. So I'm probably just going to muck around and show you the quality of recording that it can do. Here's my 2008 Dodge Viper. Looks pretty sick. I also chose this game because this game always runs at 60 FPS. Some other games I was going to play like Need for Speed, they run at 30 FPS, so it wouldn't have showed off the capability of the Avermedia box. Alright, here we go. Oh, controls again, I forgot. Okay, there we go. I think I've got it set to manual. Yeah, I do. I'm a bit of a rough driver, so don't worry about my driving ability, just focus on pretty much how good it looks. You can tell this is a bit older Xbox One game. If you look at the tree line there, you can see the jaggies on the top of the trees, if you look closely enough. At the time it looked bloody fantastic, you know, 60 FPS always. Still great graphics. Obviously they had to make some compromises. Jesus Christ, drifting in the grass there. So the Avermedia ExtremeCap U3 CV710 that's the whole product name. As I said before, 1080p is the max resolution. You can do less if you like. The max bit rate, 60 megabits a second, which is fantastic because I usually record at 25. So plenty of quality options there.
And as you can see, hopefully from the buttery smoothness of this picture, it can record at 60 FPS. I think this game does dip down a little bit because I notice it gets a bit choppy sometimes, maybe when there's a lot of cars. So the ExtremeCap U3 is normally around the, just over $200 mark. It is an older product now. You can buy it brand new for about $220, $230. I managed to pick this up secondhand for $160 off eBay, so great deal there. The cheapest I've seen is around $209 before that, so that was a great deal I got. For that price, it's actually one of the better priced capture boxes, although yes, it doesn't record to itself locally, so you still need a PC running. So at the moment I'm running an Xbox One with the game, but I've got my PC recording it at the same time. So yes, you're still going to need a PC, unfortunately, but I was prepared for that. That's why I chose it, because I knew I was going to be recording the PC anyway. There are other products like this that are a little bit more expensive, but they can record to their own storage, so such as an SD card. So that's great if you don't want to even have your PC on, or if you just have one device. So if you just have a PC and you want to take the load off it recording wise, you can use those external capture boxes to just record to an SD card, and then you can fiddle around with the footage afterwards. You don't have to bother recording on the PC you're playing a game on. Alright guys, well that does it for the recording test. Very smooth, 1080p. Any HDMI device you want to record off, this will do it. You have to have a PC pretty close to the device because you've got to plug it in via USB 3. Not sure if I mentioned that before. This does use a USB 3.0 port. 2.0 will not do it. You need the bandwidth. You do need a driver which you can get off Avermedia's site. You don't need to install the whole software suite. I downloaded the whole software suite and then just installed the Windows 10 driver out of that. That allows you to pick up the device through either XSplit or OBS or some other recording software like that. Avermedia also has their own software for this, so if you'd like to try that out, it's free, I think, with the purchase of this device, so check that out as well. Actually, I think it's free anyway. You can go to avermedia.com and just download it and use it, even if you don't have the Avermedia box. Alright guys, that concludes my unboxing and review of the Avermedia ExtremeCap U3 CV710. It's a long product name, but anyway, overall a great device if you just want to record using another PC. If you want to record through external media, of course you'll need to buy a more expensive box that can do its own H.264 encoding and saving as well. If you guys have any further questions about this device, feel free to comment down below. I'll try and reply to comments as much as I can. And yeah, if you like the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you guys around the channel. Alright, have a good one.